Welcome aboard, listeners. Today we're navigating the choppy waters of financial security, questioning if Bitcoin could be the new safe harbor for our savings. Stay tuned. Let's get real for a minute. When it comes to our hard-earned cash, a good chunk of us would rather play it safe than roll the dice on an investment. We're talking about parking your money somewhere secure, knowing it'll be there when you come back for it, like leaving your car in a guarded lot instead of on some sketchy side street. Yet with every passing year, the traditional hidey holes for our savings seem more like leaky buckets than impenetrable vaults. In the past half century, we've been handed a few best saving techs. The mighty savings account once reigned with its promise of steady, if unspectacular, interest rates. Then came certificates of deposit, CDs, locking up cash for a set period with a slightly beefier return. Don't forget our dear friend, the money market account, with a bit more muscle in the interest department for higher balances. But here's the kicker. These so-called safe havens aren't the fortresses they're cracked up to be. Interest rates have been scraping the bottom of the barrel for more years than we care to count, barely keeping up with inflation, if they keep up at all. That means the money you tuck away isn't growing. It's basically on life support, struggling to maintain its value against the rising costs of living. Enter passive investing, a low-hassle strategy that throws your dollars into things like index funds, tracking the sluggish ebb and flow of the market. Sure, it's less work, and historically, it's given better returns than a dusty old savings account. But remember, even passive investing isn't immune to the market's temper tantrums, however sulky or full-blown they may be. Now, let's talk about the newcomer, Bitcoin. This digital maverick is playing a different game. It's not printing more of itself like there's no tomorrow, because there's a hard cap on how many Bitcoins will ever exist. That's a contrast to the never-ending money printer going brrr in traditional economies. With its decentralized swagger, it thumbs its nose at the very idea of needing a middleman to babysit your funds. Sure, Bitcoin's got its own brand of roller coaster, with prices sometimes soaring and plummeting like a teenager's mood swings. But as a technology, it's solid, it's evolving, and it's got people intrigued. Bitcoin isn't just for the investor looking for the next adrenaline rush. It's making a case to be a genuine saving technology for the digital age, one block at a time. Controversial? Maybe, but in our constantly shifting financial landscape, sometimes the unconventional path is worth a closer look, especially when playing it safe isn't as safe as it used to be. All right, folks, that wraps up this episode of our Bitcoin Deep Dive. We've ransacked the vault on traditional savings and peeked into Bitcoin's bid as a modern-day stronghold for your finances. If today's show sparked a flicker of curiosity or stoked the embers of debate, don't just stand by. Hit like, share the wealth of knowledge with your network, and carve your thoughts into the comment section. Your feedback is the cornerstone of our growth. Remember to stay adaptable in these financial tides. As WBTM Voice says, be water, my friends. This is Echo, signing off. Keep your investments nimble and your minds open. Until next time.